Thanks to our fellow judges and viewers abroad. My name is Johnny, and today I'll be introducing our project to you guys, which is called Cradle Care. So, firstly, let's talk about our problem statement, which is how can we reduce the cause of forgotten baby syndrome, which can lead babies to suffer from heat stroke and eventually cause death. Before we get any further, we should know what forgotten baby syndrome is. Forgotten baby syndrome is a phenomenon where children were mistakenly left in vehicles such as cars for a prolonged period of time. For the next part, I'll let my teammate Sharina explain further.
Why is forgotten baby syndrome a problem? Malaysia's average temperature can range somewhere between 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. This usually means that the inside of cars can reach high temperatures in just a little over an hour. This can be a fatal move as young children tend to produce more body heat compared to adults, and they don't have the proper ability to regulate body heat. This is one of the times when children have died from FPS. A 2-year-old child in Selangor, Malaysia, died after her mother left her in a car for more than 7 hours. The mother, a woman in her 30s, drove 2 of her children to school before arriving at the daycare center to drop off her 2-year-old daughter. However, she settled some online business transactions while parked near the daycare center and forgot to drop her child off. The mother then went home and realized that her daughter was still in the car at about 3:35 p.m. These are some of the other cases where children have died as a result of FPS.
The main causes of forgotten baby syndrome are tiredness and stress.
The existing solutions to overcome this issue is the Chill Act 2001. Those who don't obey this law can be fined out to Rm 20,000 or 10 years in jail. Other than that, inspecting the back seat each time you exit the vehicle. Lastly, place a vicious clue, such as the child's belonging.
The disadvantages of the existing solution is it can be easily forgotten. Although the disadvantages may seem little, but this simple act of forgetting can take lives. Our solution is to make a device that will send reminders to the parent of their baby that was left in the car. This device will remind parents in the form of phone calls and notifications to the parent's phone. This is the design of our device. The sketch on the top is the design of the insides with the components and their labels. Under that, you can see the design of the outside of our device. How does our device work? On the device, there is a microcontroller that will first detect if the baby is on the baby seat through an ultrasonic sensor that will detect if something is present on the baby seat, and a temperature sensor that will detect for body heat from the baby. If both of these attributes are present, then we know that the baby is on the baby seat. Once the device knows that the baby is on the baby seat, the device will request GPS location of the phone through a Wi-Fi network and compare it with the device's built-in GPS to estimate the distance from the parent to the baby. If the parent is more than 6 meters away, the device will send an alert to the phone in the form of phone calls and notifications. And if the parent does not answer the phone calls or notifications, the device will redirect the calls and notifications to the other parent. Then, if the other parent also does not answer, the calls and notifications will be redirected to other family members or friends that the parents have added to the contact list on the device. The benefits of our device are, it has an auditory reminder, easy installment, and it's easy to maintain.
The SDGs related to our project are SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being, and SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. Our project is related to the third SDG because it helps to ensure the lives of young children are being taken care of. Furthermore, our project helps to remind forgetful parents that their child is being left in a car without assistance. As a result, the safety and welfare of babies will be maintained and the rate of death of babies being forgotten in cars will slowly decline. Other than that, our project also relates well to SDG number 11, as our project helps ensure the lives of babies are safe and thus will create a more stable community.